Hello there, this is Asian95 and welcome to the 10th episode of Black Ops Cold War Multiplayer Open Guide. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the Milano EG-21. Based on the real-life Type EG-21 made by Italian company Sasimi, with the Uzi's design served as a foundation with lighter construction. The Milano EG-21 is the high-damage SMG, as you need 4 shots to kill to the body or 3 to the head. You retain this high-damage profile out to 15.24 meters. At long distance, damage drops up to a 6-shot kill. The full auto fire rate is the second slowest in the game at 576 rounds per minute, with a muzzle velocity of 225 meters per second. Only the M60 fires slower, but with much greater velocity. The slow output does help keeping its recoil in check within its effective range, though firing continuously will lead your sights to the upper right. Note that the Milano also has a superior hipfire accuracy compared to other options. Aim time is on the faster end of the submachine guns at 250 milliseconds, and you move at the maximum speed of 100%. The Milano holds 32 rounds within its box magazine, with alternatives being 45 and 55 for an extension. A tactical reload animation will take 2.07 seconds. Not an issue as the Milano comes with a slow ammo consumption. The Milano EG-21 is the oddball submachine gun with inconsistent performance, but does come with faster ADS time and better hipfire accuracy. While having the ability to land shots up close from the hip with greater precision is nice to have for reactive defense, the Milano suits the up-in-your-face confrontation class due to a slow output that demands more aim shots than spraying from the hip. The Milano is one of the few weapons that can be benefited greatly with the Gunfighter wildcard, permitting EG attachments for superior consistency, mobility, and handling. The iron sights are fine to use, but with the Milano's slow fire rate, having a reflex sight will let you see and track targets better with a red dot indicating your point of aim, ensuring that you can make most of your shots count. If you play on larger, more open maps, consider the elevated 1.5 to 1.75 times magnification options to enhance your view. The Milano's recoil can be reduced in order to make the weapon more stable at medium range. You can elect the muzzle brake 9 to lower the Milano's vertical recoil by 4%. You could also elect the infantry compensator for a greater effect of 12% if you don't mind the additional horizontal recoil increase. Regardless of either option, the Milano's potential outside close range will be increased, and having an extended effective range is ideal to complement this. The 10.1-inch reinforced heavy will bring the effective range of the Milano to 17.98 meters, an 18% increase, with a faster bullet velocity of 405 meters per second and 80% increase. This will make the weapon more consistent with greater reach at the edge of your typical close-range gunfight, though you gain some negatives to your mobility, which can be mitigated with a stock attachment. For the body category, the mounted flashlight will highlight enemies' red dot on top of their body within 20 meters, should they don't have the underused spycraft perk. This works well against poor environment maps, such as Cartel, Miami, and Checkmate, allowing you to spot threats quickly in dark corners. The alternative choice here is the laser sight for even tighter hipfire spread, good for reactive shooting from the hip. For the underbarrel, the Bruiser grip is an attractive choice that grants 3% increase to your movement, sprinting, shooting move, and aim walking movement speed. While the increases are minor, the elevated mobility will make you move around and get to places faster. For the magazine, the 45-round drum will extend the Milano's magazine size and starting ammunition supply. The extra 15 rounds can help take out 2 or 3 extra enemies before you need to reload, and help keeping you in the fight for longer with less downtime. The extra ammunition supply means that scavenger is not necessarily needed. This attachment does come with a downside of a slower reload speed by 10%, so plan your reload accordingly and perform it in a safe spot. For the handle, the Serpent Wrap will decrease your aim time to 187 milliseconds, essential with the Milano that demands aim accuracy to be effective. A faster aim time will permit first shot's advantage. The downsides is a slower sprint to fire time, which can be mitigated with one of the last attachment selection. The Raider stock comes with a 30% increase to sprint to fire time and 10% aim walking movement speed. This will make the Milano more reactive when you run into an enemy by surprise and retain high mobility while aiming. The con is the decrease in hipfire accuracy, though spraying with the Milano is best left when the enemy is within point blank range. For the perks, Flak Jacket, Assassin, and Ninja are a good combination for a general aggressive up-in-your-face class to protect you from initial explosives and fire. Extra scores when the indicating enemy is killed while on the street, and move more quietly from the rear or flank for a surprise attack. The Milano is fairly weak up close due to a slow fire rate. Equipping a dual-wielded pistol will round up your ability to quickly slay enemies with the sheer volume of fire. A faster switch time and greater reach are the advantages over the shotguns. With this class, keep your sights up nearly at all times while strafing into the enemy domain. Don't be afraid to tackle anyone outside close range. The Milano's elevated accuracy and damage will help fill in the gap. Overall, the Milano 821 is the submachine gun designed to deliver high damage with ease, thanks to its faster aim time and fair accuracy. The slow output is your only drawback to this weapon, making it the least effective for a spray and pray tactic, even with the better hipfire spread. And a missed shot will often buy the enemy enough time to return fire and finish you off, or duck to a nearest cover to recover their health. The Milano's aim speed is your advantage to counter the slow fire rate, as this weapon heavily relies on aim shots, and getting your sights up and shoot first can tilt a gunfight in your favor. While certainly the least consistent submachine gun on offer, the Milano still doesn't shy away and can reach out beyond its effective range when needed. And that concludes the guide of the Milano 821. For the next episode, we'll be taking a look at the infamous M16. This is Asian95, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.